Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Come on, the footy! The footy's back! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! How are we, lads? Welcome to the painful, depression, frustrated, don't even want to talk about it, Friday night football review. Now, if you guys have been following the channel for quite some time, you would know I am a die-hard, passionate Cowboys fan. And tonight, we lost in Golden Point by a fucking field goal. Thanks to Sean Johnson. Boys, it hurt me. I'm not going to blame the referees. We lost the game ourselves, but just the pain of Golden Point. I haven't experienced it for quite some time. Fuck, man. The pain is real. I was meant to have Provenzo Vids on here, but for some reason we couldn't hear him. But instead, I've got CJ MOXLEY as a replacement, which is always good to have good depth. CJ, how are you, bro?
Yep. Yeah, look, I'm fine. It was besides the results, it's 2 quality games of footy tonight. But yeah, I'm well, mate.
Yeah. Nah, pain. That's all I can really say. Just pain, and I've got to live with it for another week. But
The worst.
I'm just reading the chat. Faraz in the chat says, Nick, we all cried tonight together. Yeah, well said. I'm in pain from a 1-point defeat in fucking Golden Point, and then the poor old Broncos. How they lost that game is fucking unbelievable. They should have won that. Fuck, CJ. Friday night football was crazy tonight. What did you make of the 2 games?
For me, they were both very. I think they were very good, very quality. I don't think the reckon was too bad in both games. You know, both games went down to the wire. Two very solid games, but obviously not the result you wanted. But other than that, it was really entertaining for both.
Mate, I'm pretty hurt. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I'm pretty fucking hurt from tonight. Fuck, man. Losing in Golden Point's the worst fucking feeling going, man. Like, it fucking hurts. And I don't want to put it all on one player. And, look, I don't want to sound like I'm an arsehole here for picking on one player, man. But we lost tonight because of Chad Townsend. I'm just saying. He fucked up numerous times. He completely fucked up. Jake Granville made a big fucking game-changing tackle, which ended up giving us the ball with 4 minutes to go. And then he kicks the ball dead. Oh, mate.
What was he thinking?
We should have won, man. We led by 12 at one point, 18-6 up. And then some of the tries tonight, we let in 2 soft fucking tries, which ended up costing us dearly. Val Holmes missed 2 conversions, which would have made a big difference. But just a painful result, man. I'm not going to blame the referees for tonight. I thought the referees did a great job. They did miss a couple of things. Like, there was a high tackle on Ewan Aiken that Chad Townsend did. That wasn't even a penalty to the Warriors, which surprised me. And then when Felt kicked it back on the inside with about a minute to go, Josh Curran knocked on, but I guess that makes up for the high tackle from UNA. And there were a lot of really tough calls against the Warriors and the Cowboys tonight, but I'm not going to blame the referees for it. We blew it. We had a 12-point lead, and Chad Townsend, who's on $800,000 a season, he did not step up when the game was on the line, and I can see my connection at the moment is very, very poor. So I do apologize about that. If I do cut out, I will return, but just so you guys know, the connection at the moment from my end is quite dog shit, but hopefully it improves as we go on here. But CJ,
Yeah.
what was your favorite game of the two? Obviously, it's hard to pick because they were both very close, but what game did you enjoy the most tonight?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to go with the first game, Warriors Cowboys. Obviously, Broncos and Roosters produced a really good game, but a golden point games always intrigued me. So I'm going to have to go Warriors Cowboys, man. It was points. It was point for point, nearly every single try. So I'm going to go Warriors Cowboys.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to take anything away from the Warriors. The Warriors did well to win the game, but with all due respect, the Warriors did not win the game tonight. The Cowboys threw it away. We had a 12-point lead. We defended really, really poor. The Warriors came back because of our dumb fucking decision making. And some of their tries they scored were just laughable, to be honest with you. I mean, if you watched the Josh Curran one before half time, I literally felt sick.
I know, soft.
Credit to the Warriors. They got the job done. My connection, again, it's all over the shop. I do apologize. Credit to the Warriors. They got the job done over us. And at the end of the day, they got the 2 points. But I just want to I want to mention this as well. Now, CJ, I want your take on this as well, because I know you've caught this before as well, but why is it that when your team loses by, say, 6 points or less, or in game point, you get all these fake motherfucking trolls go DM you straight away, and they fucking give it to you. But when you win, you don't fucking hear from them. You see them hiding under the bed. Mate, the amount of shit, the amount of fucking disgusting comments, messages I got probably on Instagram tonight were fucking abysmal. Seriously. Are people that fucking toxic?
Yeah, unfortunately, there are people out there who are toxic, and I can only guess who. But look, the funny thing about people who do that is that their teams are probably worse. Their teams are probably shitter teams than yours. You lost by 1 point. Their teams probably get smashed by 20 every single week. So what can they say?
I'm going to show you guys a message that I received tonight. I'm actually going to read it out. Now, bear with me. I'm going to read this message out if I can fucking find it. Here it is. It's a fucking fake account by the name of Deleted. Well, don't even worry about his name. His Instagram name is Everything West Tigers. Dylan Annetts. This motherfucker, this guy needs to fucking be taken off social media.
You know
this
what?
This guy is a fucking arsehole. Now, let me tell you what he said. He DM'd me at 8:54 p.m. This was about halftime of the Broncos versus Roosters game. This is what he said. Ha 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 ha. Suck shit wanker. Up the Tigers. Lose some weight. Go and chuck me up on the story. Give me that free shout out. Typing a full paragraph. Hey, up the balls. Cheerio. Well, listen. Everything West Tigers is a fucking Tiger supporter. They're fucking 0-4. So cry me a river. We've won 2 games, motherfucker. They've won none. And this little fucking 16-year-old little virgin's going to have the audacity to DM me and carry on. And I know he's watching. I know he's watching right now. I know he's watching me because he's so obsessed with me. Seriously, go and get a fucking life, you stupid fucking cunt. He lives in Penrith. I know where he fucking lives. He lives in Penrith. He's a fucking cocksucker. Go fuck your nan. Everything West Tigers. Fucking asshole.
About that,
I'm not going to
actually
put up with it.
he invited me and Fanatics into
and what did he do?
Oh, he invited me and Fanatics into this group chat full of trolls earlier. Me and Fanatics were talking about it in DMs, and then It was just saying stupid shit about both of us. And so I just messaged him, just said, enjoy being 0-5 and blocked him.
Oh, mate, honestly, it's a fucking disgrace how you get some people that just have no life, man. They can't accept the fact that that team is 0-4 and they just want to see other people just go through miserable shit. So everything West Tigers, if you're watching, suck my cock and go and fuck yourself. Now, let's get into the Warriors and Cowboys review. I don't want to talk about it. It was a very very painful loss for us. But, mate, the first try of the game, 7th minute, bro. Tom Dearden, brilliant. Individual brilliance here. Dearden put a dummy on Sean Johnson. He got away from Josh and went over to score. What a try from Tom Dearden early on.
Oh, mate, Tommy Dearden's confidence and Jonathan Thurston's coming into that role, helping him. It's really good and really great to see. Yeah, Tommy Dearden, great try in the first opening minutes of the game.
Yeah, exactly right, bro. And the Cowboys, they got off to a flying start up there at Red Cliff, scoring the first try of the game, and it was good to see. And then we get to the 11th minute, bro, where the Warriors hit back through Jesse Arthurs. Sean Johnson, nice ball to Jesse Arthurs. And I got to say as well, the decoy run from Bailey Sirridon made Tom Dearden question himself. It was a very nice decoy from Bailey Sirridon. And Arthurs goes over to score. A very nice try.
Yeah, Jesse Arthurs has been really great for the Warriors. Solid try there from Jesse Arthurs.
And the Warriors, they go to a 6-4 lead after that. And then, mate, we get to the 17th minute, and the Cowboys, well, they got a penalty because Mr. Sloppy dumbass Matt Lodge with a high tackle. Cowboys go to 6-all. Mate, Matt Lodge has got to stop with his high tackles, doesn't he?
Yeah, but then again, when will he ever learn? His discipline's poor, and yeah, that should have been.
Yeah, when will he learn? When will he learn? Anyway, we get to the 21st minute of the game, mate. Scott Drinkwater scores a very nice try. Chad Townsend put a grubber kick through. Adam Fanil Blake, I don't know what he was thinking. He just couldn't pick the ball up. And then Drinkwater ends up scoring. Cowboys got a 12-6. What a try from Drinkwater. What was Fanil Blake thinking?
Oh, look, I'm not going to say Fanil Blake did it because of his shoulder, but obviously he was a bit weak tonight. But that's on the Warriors for playing him. Yeah, look, Scott Drinkwater, great try. He really stood out to me tonight, man. He needs to be in that starting team every week. He was great at fullback.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. Defensively, he's a bit whatever, but he brings a lot of attack to the team, bro. And Cowboys got a 12-6. Now, in my opinion, I'm a little bit pissed off about this decision, mate. In the 30th minute, the Cowboys had 3 set restarts in a row, 3-6 against. They talk about a crackdown or whatever they're talking about. 3-6 against in a row. Where's the sin bin coming into play? Like, what's going on?
Well, it's no idea because usually if there's 3, that's a sin bin because of the, it's repetitive. It's it keeps happening. I forgot the word for it, but it's repetitive. It's supposed to be a sin bin. The discipline is obviously able to give away 3 set restarts. So there should have been a sin bin in that set there, the third set.
You can't give away 3 set restarts and then just be like, oh, yeah, no, it's all good. Oh, no, just no. Come on, man. Where's the sin bin in that? Like, that's fucking ridiculous. And then maybe get to the 35th minute where Kyle Felt scored a try. It was a nice try. It was probably my favourite try of the night. Murray Tulangi with an intercept, passes it on to Val Holmes. Holmes gets tackled. Cowboys play the ball, spit the ball right. Dearden to Townsend. Townsend to Jeremiah Nanai. Nanai to Hiku. Hiku to Felt. Fuck me, that was good footy. And what a try that was.
Oh, look, Kyle Felt. Classic Kyle Felt doing what he can. Yeah, it was a very nice try, man. I really enjoyed that try. It's probably one of my favourite tries this year. So it was so slick and smooth.
Oh, yeah.
So good Kyle Felt.
Good to see, man. Cowboys got 18 points to 6. And right before half time, bro, this was a coach killer in my opinion. Josh Curran, fuck, this is a soft try. He put a step on Reece Robson. Curran just went over. It was just such a soft try, and that gave the Warriors all the belief in the world going into halftime. That was a really disappointing try.
Yeah, look, obviously that part of the game, I think the momentum swung the Warriors' way heading into the sheds. They really needed that as well. Josh Curran, that step on Reece Robson. It was very poor defense from Reece Robson there. Soft try, and yeah, that hurt the Cowboys going into the halftime break.
Yeah, it did. It really did. And your connection just cut out a little bit, CJ. I'll fix that up for you in just a
Sorry,
sec, bro. And we get to halftime. Cowboys 18-12 over the Warriors. And we get to the second half, mate. And, well, we started the second half just as bad as we did the first half. And off the kickoff, Murray Talangi knocks the ball on. And then the Warriors score in that next set from dummy half. Cody Nicarima, fuck, that was a soft try from dummy half. The space was there. I couldn't believe what I was watching. What a soft try to concede.
no. Yeah, look, it's not what the Cowboys needed in the second half. Started off, yeah. I think that's also where they basically picked up where they left it off there. Unfortunately, for Murray Talangi to drop that.
Yeah. No, I was fucking pissed off about that. And we go to 18 all, brother. And then in the 49th minute, Val Holmes scores a try. Townsend to Dearden. Out the back to Drinkwater. Drinkwater gets it on to Valentine Holmes. Reece Walsh, great effort. Val Holmes ends up scoring the try. Pretty nice try for the Cowboys.
Yeah, really good link in the back line there to score that try. I really think the halves with Scott Drinkwater really clicked there, showing good linking. And yeah, it was a good try for Val Holmes. I think he played a very solid game tonight, Val Holmes.
Yeah, and then Holmes missed a conversion that I think he probably should have kicked from there. He shouldn't have missed that one. Cowboys 22-18, and then we get to the 59th minute, bro, and Marcelo Montoya with a high tackle on Peter Hiku. He hit him right in the chin. Cowboys take the two. Cowboys got a 24-18. The Montoya high tackle, CJ, would you have given that a penalty? I thought it was a penalty.
Yeah. Look, it's a penalty all day of the week. I do think it's a penalty. There's no reason to go high at all in any aspect of the game, and yeah, it's silly from Montoya. I wouldn't say it's a sin bin. I wouldn't go as far as say that, but it's definitely a penalty, and I do think the Cowboys should have had, something happen because, yeah, look, it's good that he went on a report, but yeah, it's a penalty.
Yeah. Well, Cowboys at that point, they go to 24-18, and then another soft try from the Cowboys, man. Todd Payton would be fuming with the defense. And 64th minute, Harris Tavita with a beautiful short ball to Ewan Aiken. Aiken goes over to score. Another try that we shouldn't have conceded, but again, it was just lazy, poor defense. And Ewan Aiken scores, and next minute, bro, we're leveled up at 24 all.
Yeah, out of nowhere, the game blew right open for both teams. Ewan Aiken getting that good try, getting up for my fantasy, so cheers for that. But yeah, Chanel Harris Tavita, very, very good ball to Ewan Aiken. Both players linked up well to score that.
Yeah, I can see we got another troll in the chat, so I'm going to have to boot him out.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm just kicking out trolls at this point, mate. It's a bit of a joke. And, mate, 24 all. Warriors, I thought they were going to win the game. And then Jake Granville put on this big tackle. And then, mate, Val Holmes, Drinkwater was screaming for the ball. Granville runs it from dummy half, kicks the ball, and it goes dead. What the fuck was he thinking?
I don't know why they did that when they could have went left.
Yeah.
There was no need to kick it there. Jake Granville's not even, a player to kick the ball. I think that really killed off any energy that the Cowboys really had. Unfortunately, it wasn't the brightest idea. It was a brain fade, if anything, from Jake Granville.
It was fucking stupid. And then Reece Walsh had a shot at field goal, missed it. I think Johnson had a shot in as well, and he missed as well. And my next minute, we get the golden point, 24-24, and mate, we get the golden point, and the Warriors, I believe they had first crack. I think it was Johnson that missed the field goal that he probably should have got. Cowboys 7-tackle set. We're in the game. Mate, Johnson missing that first field goal, mate, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, look, at first glimpse, it looked like he was going to go get it. He was going to get it, but obviously not. And yeah, gave the Cowboys a chance, but unfortunately didn't capitalize.
Yeah. And then the Cowboys got a shot after a 7-tackle set. And I believe, I can't remember who it was. Chad Townsend went for the field goal. Was touched by the Warriors. Bulls stayed in play. Warriors got down the other end. Because I think they went for a shot from about 40, yeah. And then I think it was charged down by Jeremiah Nanai. And I think it went the wrong way. And then they get a shot from Sean Johnson, and he's not going to miss that many field goals in a row. And and kicks the field goal. And the Warriors win 25-24. I can see we got another troll in the chat. Hey, hey, what's his name? How the fuck do you pronounce his name?
Aquatic, some shit like that.
Aquatic. How about you go and aquatic your mother in the fucking bedroom? Fuck. Get the fuck out of my live chat.
He's mad because you insulted Jake
Get the fuck out of my live chat. Go and eat some fucking 2-week-old toast, you cunt. Get fucked. And yeah, like I said, the Warriors end up winning the game 25-24. Pain for me, and it's going to take me a while to get over that loss, man, because losing by 1 point and going point, it fucking hurts for a long time. It really does. Obviously, a great game of football. Cowboys had a 92% completion rate. Cowboys were better on stats, but stats mean absolute fuck all. What was your overall take on the game, CJ?
Yeah, look, it was a very quality game. This game always goes down to the wire. Both teams, rocks and diamonds, It's not a rivalry, but when both teams face up against each other, it's almost like form goes out the window. So, two teams who started the season better than everyone thought. Yeah, really good start from both of them, and it was a great game.
I got a question for you, CJ. Now, it's a bit off topic. The Warriors lost their first 2, and they've won their last 3. They won 3 in a row.
Yep.
Are the Warriors going to make the finals this year?
No.
Can they make the finals?
On the spot here right now. Nah, not yet, man. I just don't see it yet. Look, I think there's too much teams that are making room for improvement, but I'm not going to put a red pen for the Warriors just yet. But right now, I can't see them making finals. But they are on track at the moment. But for me, no.
And a lot of people are going to give me shit for saying, "Oh, Nick, you had Warriors for the wooden spoon. How's that going right now?" Well, they can still finish bottom 4. And with all due respect, and I mean this I'm going to say this as politely as possible. The New Zealand Warriors are not going to play finals. The Cowboys will still finish higher on the ladder than the Warriors, in my opinion. But the Warriors were very lucky to win tonight. Credit to them. They got the win. Good on them. They were lucky to win. Cowboys will be better for the run. But the Warriors are still not playing finals. I don't care what anyone says. They're not playing finals. I don't think
they lack consistency, so it's a matter of how far they can go now. But, yeah, good win for them.
Yeah. Mate, your top 3 players on ground from tonight's game. I'm still fucking fuming about the result, but who would your top 3 players on ground be from tonight's game?
Look, number 3, I'm going to go with Joshua Curran. I think he was pretty solid. Number 2, I'm going to go to Cowboys fullback Scott Drinkwater. I think he had a really great game. And my man of the match, might be a bit bold, but I think he did well. I'm going to go with Ewan Aitken, man. I really enjoyed Ewan Aitken tonight. Yeah, okay. Or Shinaru Savita as well, yeah. Split.
Yeah, okay. No, fair enough, bro. Oh, it's hard, mate. It's really hard. I'm going to go... I'll tell you what. Yeah, look. Number 3, Ewan Aitken. Ewan Aitken had a good game. Number 2... I thought Tom Gilbert tonight was outstanding for the Cowboys in the back row, and even though the Cowboys were beaten tonight, my man of the match is going to Scott Drinkwater.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, man.
Call me biased all you want. I don't give a flying fuck, but Drinkwater was best player on the field tonight. I thought he was outstanding.
He definitely filled in a great role for Hamisa, so...
Well, mate, I said it at the start of the year, and I said it on the Wobble and Jewel show after we lost to the Bulldogs in round 1. Drinkwater has to be a fullback because we can add more attack. And Drinkwater provided his first game at fullback this year, first time playing with Townsend in the heart, or in the spine, I should say. Bit of a new combination there as well. It's a different role. And we still scored 24 points, man. I honestly thought Drinkwater made a huge difference at fullback. Obviously, defensively, he needs to improve. But, mate, he was great tonight, Drinkwater. I thought he was very good.
Definitely.
But the Warriors win 25-24. Congratulations. They got lucky. I didn't give a fuck. Whatever. Fucking lucky cunts. Anyway, we'll move on. Broncos and Roosters, brother. Wowee. The Roosters. Fuck, they were lucky to win tonight. Holy shit. Mate, what'd you make of the game?
Yeah, obviously I don't like the result, but it was a really good game. You know, Broncos. I'd say they were on top for probably almost a full time, but the Roosters just get the best of them at Suncorp and grandstand finish, man. But I think Broncos conversions, kind of cost them in the end.
Mate, do you think the Broncos blew it, or do you think the Roosters just fought their way back? Because at half time, the Broncos had a nice lead, and then the Roosters fought their way back, mate. What do you reckon, bro? Did the Broncos throw it away, or did the Roosters win it back?
I think it's a bit of both, but if it was more, I'd say the Broncos threw it away. They're up 10-0 and concede 24 in that second half. They blew it away, man. They dominated a lot of ground tonight, and they somehow just blew it away. But it was a good effort by Brisbane, but unfortunately, I wouldn't say they choked it, but they definitely missed a lot of opportunities.
Mate, this is going to sound a bit ridiculous, but the Broncos lost tonight because Reynolds' goal kicking was fucking 2 from 4. Bro,
no, I agree.
He missed that kick at the end. If he kicks it, we're going to go on point because of that accidental offside where it's a penalty at the end.
No, I agree. Like I said, the conversions cost them. If Reynolds got all of those conversions, Broncos win by about 6 points. So,
Yeah. Unbelievable. Well, let's get into the review, mate. The first try of the game went in the 20th minute to Corey Oates. He scores the first try of the game. Broncos go left. Tessie new to Corey Oates. Nagama and Tedesco just couldn't stop him. And Corey Oates goes in to score the first try of the game. What a try from Corey Oates. Yeah,
outstanding. Corey Oates evolved there. They connected really well. Tessie new out to Corey Oates, and it was a great try to start off their night.
Broncos up to a great start up there at Suncorp. And then 34th minute, Katoni Staggs, fucking hell, absolutely destroyed Paul Momorowski, beat Sam Walker and scored. Individual brilliance from Katoni Staggs. Defender Momorowski was nasty. Sam Walker had no chance of getting him. Katoni Staggs, he got the ball tonight, and look what he could do. He was a fucking monster. What a try from Katoni Staggs.
Yeah, if you give more ball to Tony Staggs, more results will come up for him. That fend on Paul Momorowski sent him back to school, and just what a try from Staggs, man. That's phenomenal.
Broncos supporters should fucking frame that photo where Staggs fends Momorowski. They should get it framed. That was a brilliant try. Broncos 10-0. Half time, Broncos 10-0. Roosters for mine in the first half, CJ, they were very flat. They looked a little bit lethargic. I think they're still learning each other's game. Obviously, Walker and Kiri, it's their 5th game together as a halves pairing. They're still learning as a combination. Tedesco is still working at the back there, still working on things. Connor Watson's still working his way into the team. Roosters, to start the year, have been a little bit inconsistent, bro. But when the Broncos were up 10-0, did you feel worried about the Roosters, or did you have a feeling that they can come back?
Nah, I wasn't really worried. I mean, I knew it was going to be close. I had a feeling. I said it. I said it all week that this game would be close. My bad, bro. It's always close up in Suncorp, but that I've got something in my throat. Fuck. Tupanua, man, at halftime. Fucking hell.
Yeah, right before half time, still should have knocked the ball on where he should have scored.
Oh, it was a massive blow, man. Like I thought for all money is over. It's going to be 10-6 at half time, but look, I wasn't worried about the Roosters. I knew that they thought they could have come back if they tried enough, and they did. Yeah,
and then we get to the second half, bro, and in the 47th minute, Sam Walker. Fuck, this was a good try. He got so Luke Keary puts Angus Crichton for a gap, and then Sam Walker supporting Crichton, and then Crichton gives on to Walker, and Walker scores. Mate, I know you hate the Roosters' guts, but fuck, that was a good try.
Yeah, look, I do, but credit Stewart's due. He scored a great try for such a young kid. He done what he did. And I remember you mentioning this earlier. Sam Walker loves a try against Brisbane, so it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen.
He does love a try against the Broncos. We know this. Broncos 10-6. Paul Momorowski converted the goal, by the way, for the Roosters, which I was a little bit surprised about why he was kicking, but he kicked the goal. And then we get to the 54th minute, bro, and Joseph Manu from dummy half, just lazy, poor defense from the Broncos. Manu from dummy half goes over to score. What a try from Joseph Manu.
And this is where it all started for the Roosters, I reckon. Joseph Manu goes in. Yeah, look, the defense wasn't there, man. I think anyone could read across that. It's poor defense from Brisbane, and Joey Manu goes over. He's always going to go over on that defense.
Absolutely agreed, bro. Roosters go to 12-10, and they're in front for the first time of the game, which was credit to them. And then, mate, the 59th minute, the Broncos, at this point, I was thinking, well, they need a miracle. The Roosters have come back. They're in front now. They've lost their way. Haas was off the field. Ryan James defensively was struggling. He was still out there. I couldn't believe it. And then Reynolds put up a bomb, and Corey Oates comes flying in and scores. What a fucking try from Corey Oates. He got a double.
Corey Oates, hey, what a game. But Adam Reynolds, great crossfield kick over to Oates. Oates planted down. Yeah, look, I think it was really good. I think it kind of reminds me of when he tried to get it to Stags in round 2, but this time to Oates, and successfully got it. And it was a great try to Corey Oates.
Broncos 16-12, and they're in front. I'm thinking to myself, fuck, can they just grind it out? Can they grind out a 16-12 win? But unfortunately, 16 points against the Roosters probably isn't going to be enough. And we get to the 73rd minute. Joseph Manu once again from dummy half on the right-hand side reaches out to score. When I first watched it, I was like, did he ground that properly? And if you watch the replay, Manu's got his hands on the ball still, and the ball hit the white line. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter if it's the tiniest bit of that white line. It hit the white line. It's a try. What a try for Manu. Just individual brilliance again.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I thought it was a bit short at first, but he got over, so it does constitute into a try. And this game, this game's decided was, in my opinion, it was going to be built on both teams' defense. Yep. So yeah.
Sam Walker from the sideline, massive fucking kick, nails it from the sideline. Roosters go back in front, 18-16. And then, mate, in the 76th minute, Satili Tupanua scores. Sam Walker puts a grubber kick in. Tupanua goes over to score. Roosters 20-16. Bro, I thought the game was over.
Yeah, Broncos left a massive gap in the defensive hole there. Sam Walker sees that, goes through the middle. Satili Tupanua too quick and gets through that gap and scores a really good try.
The Roosters 24-16. The game looked dead and buried. And then the Broncos, they went short kickoff. They got the fucking ball back because the Roosters knocked on. And then, bro, off the scrum, in the 78th minute, there was about 1 minute 30 to go, or 1 minute 40 to go. Reynolds put a fucking crossfield kick over. It bounced in front of Nagama, and Nagama missed the fucking ball. Oates grabs it and fucks his knee up and scores again. He gets a hat-trick. What a try.
Yeah, mate. He's done his ankle, Corey Oates, in that lead up, but it was worth it for the team. But
one of them.
Yeah, but Corey Oates, mate, he gets a hat-trick, and, it's not, you don't really see Corey Oates getting a hat-trick these days, so it's good to see Corey Oates do it. Kevin Aguama, obviously, unfortunately lost the ball in trying to search it, but Corey Oates gets it down for a hat-trick.
Kevin Agama did everything in his power in that second half to get dropped for Joseph Suwali next week. Defensively, he was awful tonight, and it's not like Nagama, but look, CJ, me and you watch the Super League closely. We know all about the Super League. Nagama's not a fucking winger. He's a fucking center, so we know that he's going to struggle there. We know that's going to happen. And then Oates tonight had a field day. They score. Oates scores his hat-trick with about a minute to go. Reynolds misses the kick, which ended up being really costly. Broncos get down the other end. They get a fucking penalty, and they're on the attack. They fucking – I thought it was over, and then they're all accidental offside. Another penalty to the Broncos, and they throw it over to Stags, and then they throw it back inside, and I think they knock it on somewhere there, and the Roosters end up hanging on 24-20. Mate, crazy ending.
Look, I'll say this first off. I think going out to Stags was going out that way, but the way they did was, I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have went the other way because that's where they scored most of their tries and, catch the Roosters out into defense. It was a really good game, man. I think the game was built on, which team's defense was going to be better. Roosters just hang on. I wouldn't say the win was lucky, but, mate, Reynolds' conversions costed the
if I was a coach, if I was down, say, 24-20 with a minute to go, or say the siren scored and you got a penalty 28, here's what you do. You get your best players, your best outside backs, you put them all on the one side of the field, and you put up a massive torpedo bomb or a big bomb, and you have them all charging in and hope for the fucking best. That's what you do. You don't just put Stags and Funworth on the other side. When the game's on the line, 24-20 down, you put up a bomb, you put them all together, and they all come flying through and see what happens.
Yeah, look, you risk it for the biscuit. You risk it, you take it out, and, you got all the backs who can leap up high. So it's about a 70% chance one of them gets it, passes out, and grounds it. So, yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, and the Roosters hold on to win 24 points to 20 up there at Suncorp Stadium. You can call it lucky. You can call it a fluke. Call it what you like, but all that matters is the Roosters. They got the win. Wasn't pretty, but they got it. The Roosters now, they go to a record of 3-2. Could have easily been 2-3, but far out, man. Roosters, they just find a way, don't they?
Oh, unfortunately, they do, eh?
Mate, your top 3 players on ground from the Broncos and Roosters game.
Number 3, I'll go with Tony Staggs. I think he played pretty well. Number 2, I'll go Joey Manu. I think Joey Manu had a really solid game. And my man of the match is going to be Corey Oates, a hat trick, and he was really good, both defensive and attacking wise.
Yeah, no, well said, brother. Well said. I'm gonna go number 3. I'm gonna go Corey Oates. I thought Corey Oates had a very good game on the wing, scoring a hat trick. Number two, I'm gonna go with Sam Walker. I thought Sam Walker was very good tonight at 5'8". I thought Walker had a really good game at 5'8". He's kicking game's getting better. His control is very good. Scored a beautiful try, and his try assist as well. Tupanua was outstanding. And my man of the match, in my opinion, he won in the game. Joseph Manu. I thought he was best player on the field. I know Staggs was great, but I thought Joseph Manu tonight, I thought he was out of this world. Scored 2 tries, and what a freak. Joseph Manu. Man of the match for sure.
Yeah, look, no doubt. I can't disagree with you on that, to be honest. All 3 of those players had a man of match-like performance.
Well, now, the difficult thing now is for the Broncos, CJ, is they play the Panthers next Friday night, and there'll be no Payne Haas. Can you see them winning that, or even being competitive?
Where's it played?
Penrith.
Nah, I don't like to do this type of things, but I'm putting a red line through them already to not beat Penrith. They're going to get 20 plus on them.
They need a miracle. They need a miracle next week, and it's at Penrith on a Friday night. Good Friday. Very, very tough ask. And as for the Roosters, CJ, they take on the Warriors at the SCG, and they're in good at the moment, so that should be a good game for the Roosters. And obviously, back on the early game, obviously Warriors, they play the Roosters next week. The Cowboys, they play the Raiders on Thursday night in Canberra, which I'll be at, by the way. I can't wait to get down there. But CJ, Friday night footy, very exciting tonight. A lot of fun. Warriors end up winning, sadly, the fucking cunts. And the Roosters just get over the Broncos. Funny enough, Cowboys led by 12 and lost. Broncos led by 10 and lost. So it was a bit of a comeback night tonight.
Maybe a bad omen for the Queensland teams, unfortunately, this week.
Yeah, the Queensland teams didn't have it their way, did they? Unfortunately, it just wasn't their night. Unfortunately, it just wasn't Queensland's team's night. But anyway, can't win them all, bro. We lost. It hurts. We'll move on to Canberra next week, and we'll bounce back and we'll fuck them up. We'll ambush the Violet next week, which is going to be a lot of fun. But CJ, thank you very much for coming on the Friday Night Football Review. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much.
No, all good, man. Always a pleasure talking to yourself on the Friday Night Football Review. And, 2 quality games, but obviously not the result you wanted. But, good games tonight.
Well, mate, thank you very much. And you guys can go and check out CJ's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below for that. But anyway, guys, we're getting out of here for the Friday night football review. Everyone, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Saturday night football review. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and fuck the Warriors.